Let's go try and find this rare elite. Because resources and shit. She's gone. Okay, fuck her then. Or it. I don't know its gender yet. I don't know! I don't know. Hang on, let's go over here. Up. Let's get this. Var might ask me to do the world quest with him. I wouldn't mind. I am a tank after all. Blah. Blah. Who knows? Var might even join us for the thing tomorrow. I kind of doubt it because he's. They said like they nerfed his class and he feels so mad and shit. I don't know. I'm not a rogue. I wouldn't know. But he's telling me they did. He's not happy about it at all. At all. But yeah, Jason, I would happily take enchants from you. It's just, like I asked, how much does it take per? Is it expensive? If so, I'll probably only want the one on my weapon, frankly. And maybe my ring. I definitely pay for it for you, too.
We are all
when I have the money.
between the Legion and annihilation.
I'll get you the mats. Because that's how it's supposed to work. Like, you're supposed to get the mats and then you get a tip. Unless you don't want a tip because we're friends. I can just get you the mats. Please. But yeah, that's how it does work if you don't know. Normally, people are supposed to get you the mats and then they give you a tip for doing so. That was loud. Okay. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Not that expensive at all, depending at least. What do you mean depending at least? I'm not giving you a tip. Please don't make me give you a tip. I have no money. I'm claiming the IOU. I'm claiming the IOU. I'm claiming the IOU. I fucking gave you all this shit. Do you have the fell flesh I require? Of course. I see that you return with the freshly carved remains of the fell basilisks. Listen closely and I'll explain the purpose behind retrieving them. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of Arvid power. Hello. You have my thanks for rescuing me from captivity, Death Knight. However, Azeron is no mere demon. He is a powerful Eridar who commands great rank within the Burning Legion. If you wish to continue with me, I need proof of your strength. Grimwing, the Devourer, is the strongest of the Fellbats and a suitable test of skill. Place the basilisk flesh upon the altar to the north and slay Grimwing when she appears. Return to me with her head, and I will not doubt your ability.
Remember,
I already have the mats, and I don't really care if I
my
get a
blades
tip.
have gone too long without
Italy
tasting
PayPal
demon
for the
blood.
10k.
If you wish to find
More than 10k, if you want the truth. It's way more than 10k.
demon corpses.
Considering all the money I spent on your profession as well, but... Let's do this. No, I can get you the mats, though. I have no problem getting you the mats, but if you're saying you have them, fine. But if you run out, I can get you them. I have no problem with that. I'm not even doing this as a claiming thing, but whatever. In all seriousness. Oh, you stop killing me. Please, please, please just move. Please just move. I don't want to burn. See, jumping works. Because otherwise, if you swim in this, you just pretty much just... Yeah, you burn. But if you already have the mats, okay. I'm not sure if you can do it, though, for my weapon, honestly. Because... It's this thing. I'm pretty sure you can if I put it in the trade window for enchanting. Is my guess. Because there's like a little option I saw. I just don't know how it works. Is this trim rings? No. It's regular shirkers. Because I want to specifically empower this axe of mine. See what I can get with that. I remember when resistance was in the game. I don't know why that just came into my head because I was thinking of like a fire thing we could use if there's a fire appearance. And then I just remember the good old resistance days. I think that was where it like really died off in after Wrath. They were still a thing in Wrath. I remember them. And just put the enchants on volumes to give them to you. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that's how the volumes work. Okay, sweet. Mana tinged. At some point, we needed to go do the scenario, too. Since 30, we'll probably do that, because that takes a while. We'll see if we remember the things of our past. How do we do this? Just place it. Okay. There he is. Or she. Hi, Grimwing. Sorry, we need your head. We sort of need to prove how good we are. I just put the... Oh, wait. I can actually make you volumes if you just want them. But you're saying... Can you actually really just buy them from vendors? Is there like a downgrade or a cost to that? Because like it feels weird that I can make volumes for you. And yet, you can also just get them from vendors. How much do they cost from vendors? Volumes. Because I can make you a ton of those. I think I even have some on me already. Just on my other character. Because I literally can make them at like fucking 50, I think.
We will cleanse the universe in fire.
Yep, you have fun with that. Yep, I have over 100 just sitting in my bank. Well, how did you get them, I'm saying? Like, how much do they cost from a vendor?
Speak now, demon. Lead me to your master, and I may let you live.
Azeron. What news did you bring of Grimwing the Devourer? Grimwing was a formidable demon. I must say I'm impressed with your skill, Truedeath. There are many more demons here to kill. It is good to have someone capable at my side. Get this. The Burning Legion has no concept of mercy or remorse. If we wish to defeat such a threat, we must abandon those ideals as well. When the Burning Legion takes a prisoner, it is not an act of mercy. While death is the destruction of the mortal body, if you are captured by the Legion, they will seek to destroy your soul. The Burning Legion uses sacrificial souls to power their demonic machinations of war. The soul engine is where the harvested souls are collected and stored. Though countless have already perished in the soul engine, he may yet save those still alive inside. Hurry and release them before it's too late. You don't remember the price, okay. Check when you can, because if it's expensive, I can get you it easily. Like if it's a gold per, obviously, I can easily fix that. This demon has information that could lead us to those in charge. Unfortunately, he is more fearful of his master than he is of us. We need to change his mind about that. The most powerful Burning Legion soldiers often carry an emblem of their rank and status within the demon army. Seek out the stronger demons in Felsoul Hold, slay them, and return to me with their emblems. We will show their Wyrontum servant who it is he should fear. I can actually tell you why that is, though. I've looked up lore. I'm not sure if this is for every demon, but for high-ranking demons, you can only kill them a very specific way, and I forget what it was, but it was really complicated and complex. Otherwise, when you kill them, they simply return to the twisting nether, similar to how we just return to the spirit world and respawn. So basically, when we kill these demons, they're not gone. Which is how people like Tychondrius apparently are coming back for the Nighthold raid. Which is important to note, because that means, that's probably why this guy's so afraid of his master above us, because even if he dies, he'll just go back to the Twisting Nether. And if he betrays his master in the Twisting Nether, they'll punish him bad. Like, they'll punish him really bad. So that's why he's probably afraid of us. Or afraid of his master, frankly, more than us. Like, otherwise, these people just come back. I'm ready to fight again. That's another reason that Legion is so deadly. They're like us. They just come back, and they constantly come back. In fact, that's how some people theorize Illidan was going to come back before we learned that we just didn't kill him. They thought, had he... Because he was just so demonic at this point of Burning Crusade, or Burning Crusade, that he'd just be brought back like any other demon, but... Turns out, no, he was just imprisoned, and so we just thought he was dead. which people are saying was a lore shift, which if you look at lore for Blizzard stuff, there's a lot of that. Getting used to it for Warcraft. But hey. But yeah, that's why the demons, that's why some of them are like, nope, I'll die before I, like, turn traitor. Because they can just come back to life. This isn't their only one. It's not YOLO for the demons. It's not you only live once. It's I only live 1,000,000 times, pretty much. Which, again, is why they're so dangerous. And why they've always been the biggest threat. Story-wise. Like, Wrath of the Lich King, it was the Scourge, but honestly, people will try to say the Scourge are terrible compared to Legion. No. Or terrible as in, like, you know, worse, but no. The Legion are much worse. Because with the Lich King destroyed, the undead, you know, they kind of... They can only be brought back by a necromancer. These guys just get brought back to life by default. They just come back to life by default. Completely by default. They die, back to life. Which is why we better have something special for Sargeras. Otherwise, even if we do finally face him and kill him, I don't think he'll actually be done. He will simply have retreated. Which is why, with Archimonde, it's theorized Archimonde could still be alive, actually. Kil'jaeden, we know, he definitely escaped. He's not reforming in the Twisting Nether. Archimonde is actually reforming. That's the difference. Archimonde was defeated. Kil'jaeden just escaped. So we'll see. We will indeed see. This. Need a bunch of these emblems. This is definitely a side quest, no doubt about it. There's just been so much killing of random things. We should be focusing on this, frankly. Why we haven't is just because we're geniuses. That's why. There's your answer. We are geniuses. Fuck. This is where we die. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please, please, we'll make it. We'll make it. It's not too bad. Please, please. Are you serious? Thank you. Oh, God. Did they really? They're insane. They're insane. Good luck with that. It took 40 people to kill that thing before. I ain't testing that. I'm not getting involved in that fight. I wonder if I could actually bring you, though, Jason, just for experience sake, to a world boss. I'm actually kind of curious of that now. I know it would kill your computer, but hey. I'm still curious. Okay, so there should be... Yeah, there's captives here, okay. So we should be able to hopefully find the rare elite up above. Is this like a Covenant thing from Halo? We just jump in and we just go up? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I managed to kill a level 110 elite on my own yesterday. How? What, how? You're gonna have to explain that one to me, buddy. How did you do that on your own? You sure it was on your own? I don't think even I could have done that. I'm very interested now. I need to hear this. How? Barely, but I did it. Yeah, God, yeah. So start talking. Start talking. Explain. How? I know you're 100 and stits, but 100 and stits. 100 and stits. You are 100 and stits. 100 and stits. I know you're 100 stits, but still, be freed to the spirit world with you. You sure it wasn't just like one of those, like, World Quest elites? Or not World Quest, Silver elites? If that's what you mean, I can see you doing that. A lot of running around. KT was one of those water giant guys. Huh. Okay, good job then. Also, I've noticed you have that, thing for your water elemental. Do you like it or not? Because I noticed you were using it. You can only have one glyph, that's the thing. I don't think I can make any others for mages yet, so I don't know what other options you have, but just... I'm asking, do you like it? Because I could show you other options, potentially, then. Well, I can show you other options either way. I think you know what I Running gunny, yeah, clearly. Oy. Like, I'll link you what I can make. I don't think I have anything else for mages, though, at the moment. No, I do have one other thing. Something to make your water elemental smaller. That's the only thing I can make right now. Like, the only other option I have off the top of my head that I remember, and I think that's literally all I have at the moment, is the option to make your water elemental look normal. But, like, I think it said 33% smaller. If that, for whatever reason, interests you. Maybe take up less space on your screen. I don't know. Okay, here's the rare elite. At the moment, that's like my only other option, though. I understand that. Take her down! At least these guys die pretty quickly. So does that interest you? Does that interest you at all, or not? I love it because then there's your typing speed, and then we have to wait on the 30-second delay on top of it. It's great. It's fucking fantastic. Like, I'll probably have killed this thing before I finally get your response, whether you want it or not. At this rate, die, demon. Can we even we can because that's your only other option at the moment, if I remember. Make your water elemental smaller. They're like 33%.
Get closer.
For whatever reason. Might lag your computer less. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm probably guessing not. But who knows? Are you gonna respond or not, Jason? At this point, I'm convinced you looked away and you haven't heard me. Unless you're typing like a fucking year-long paragraph. Yeah, no, I don't see a reason to make it smaller. Okay. Like I said, the only other thing I could see is either less lag on your computer or less on your screen, but that's it. Or God only knows what other reasons. People can have a million reasons. Roleplay, I guess. I don't fucking know. Roleplay. This is my baby elemental friend. I saved him. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I could see Inscription definitely being for definitely like if I could get a Inscription character on a roleplay server, I'd probably be rich. And sorry, I was swapping headphones. My sister needed the other ones. Great. You don't have my Sennheisers, do you? No, you gave those back to me. Okay. Pretty sure. I thought you did. It's been so long now.
This is where you die.
I remember you brought them over. I remember you were looking at them when you were last over here. Not last, but like a month or two ago. A month, no, a few weeks ago. I mean, not 2 months. God, no.
My blade will cut through you.
Okay. Oh, come on. Stop trying to fight. You already know you lost. I love these weapons because they're so old. They're from Burning Crusade, actually. They're really old weapons. Go. Alright, here we go.
We are all that stands
A
between
fate
the
worse than
Legion
dying.
and annihilation.
The destruction of the soul is a fate far worse than death. You've done a great service to those you saved. Do you have the Legion emblems? I see you have returned with the emblems. Excellent. Let's see how the Wormtongue reacts when we show him what we've made of his comrades. Birthday cake? Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm out of chat for 1 second. Right back of chat. Jason, if you type something in that span, retype it. I see you returned with the emblems. Excellent. Let's see how that... Oh, wait, we already read that. Yeah.
My patience has run out, Wormtongue. Where does your master hide?
He's not responding. Shard of Vordros. According to the Wiretum servant, there is a portal that will take you into the Burning Legion's command ship. However, the portal is locked to those without the keys. Oh, wait, he taught. Okay. The first key shard is held by an Erad ruin known as Vordros. He resides within the Fell Breach, which is at the end of the Archway. Slay Vordros and place the key shard into its position next to the portal. Ooh, okay. Okay. And then here's this other shard. The demon leading the operation in Fell Soul Hold is an Eridar named Azaran. He doesn't really look like an Eridar. But okay. Oh, wait. No, never mind. In order to get to him, we will need to open a portal to the Burning Legion command ship. Yeah, that's not a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Why are you telling me this again? We've already done the quest. Azarin has a demon jailer in his service known as Kazarak the Afflictor. Kazarak the Afflictor holds one of the key shards necessary to open a portal to the ship. It can be found in the prison quarters known as the Halls of the Eclipse in the lower portion of Fell Soul Hold. Slay Kozak and place his key shard next to the portal. Okay.
Remember, nothing is more important.
I'm gonna get the shards and we'll go. Please no. But yeah, if you said anything while I was gone, Jason, just copy paste it. All right, let's go get what? Okay, let's go get this one first. It's like so far into this area that it almost considers it a Zuna. Kind of crazy. You might hear a bird chirping. If you do, okay. Alright, let's run. Clearly Jason is distracted. I didn't say anything. Okay, so you weren't answering my question. I asked you, do you have my Sennheisers or not? Or are you just trying to ignore the question? I thought I remember having them, but I don't remember if I'm right, so... What? Do you have them or not?